In a world where the path of a nation can be altered by the decisions of its leaders, Venezuela stands at a crossroads of what could have been. Imagine a Venezuela untouched by the hands of Hugo Chavez and Nicolas Maduro, a country where democracy flourishes, and its people thrive. This is the story of that Venezuela, a glimpse into an alternate reality. Our journey begins in the late 1990s, at a time when Venezuela teetered on the brink of transformative change. Without Chavez's rise to power, the country's vast oil wealth becomes a beacon of hope and prosperity, not just for the few, but for every Venezuelan. The oil boom of the early 21st century transforms the nation into a powerhouse of Latin America, its wealth used to educate, to heal, and to build. In this Venezuela, Caracas shines brightly, a symbol of progress and modernity. Its streets, safe and bustling, are lined with thriving businesses and cultural centers. The arts flourish, with Venezuelan artists and musicians gaining international acclaim, their works celebrated as expressions of a vibrant and diverse culture. Education is the cornerstone of this new Venezuela. Investment in schools and universities pays dividends, creating a generation of well-educated citizens ready to lead their country into the future. Innovation thrives, with technology and green energy leading the way, making Venezuela a global leader in sustainable development. But this story isn't just about economic prosperity. It's about the strength of Venezuela's democracy. Political parties of all ideologies debate and compete, but always with respect and within the framework of the law. Elections are free and fair, with the voice of every Venezuelan heard and counted. In the heart of the country, the Amazon rainforest and the Orinoco River flow untouched and protected. Venezuela's natural beauty is a source of national pride and a global treasure, preserved for future generations. Tourism flourishes, with people from all corners of the world coming to witness the wonders of Angel Falls, the Andes, and the Caribbean coast. However, this Venezuela faces its own challenges. Economic prosperity brings with it inequality, but the government and the people work together to bridge the gap. Social programs lift the poorest out of poverty, healthcare is accessible to all, and no one is left behind. In the international arena, Venezuela is a peacemaker and a bridge builder. It fosters strong relationships with its neighbors and beyond, advocating for peace, democracy, and cooperation in Latin America and the world. As we look to the present, Venezuela stands not as a nation defined by its struggles, but by its triumphs. The Venezuelan diaspora, once scattered across the globe in search of better opportunities, returns home, bringing with them skills, experience, and a love for their country that contributes to its renaissance. This alternate Venezuela is a beacon of hope, not just for its people, but for the world. It shows what can be achieved when a nation harnesses its wealth for the good of all its citizens, when democracy is cherished and protected, and when people of diverse backgrounds and beliefs come together to build a better future. As our journey comes to an end, we're left to ponder the real power of leadership and the course of history. The Venezuela of this story is a dream of what could have been, a reminder that the destiny of a nation lies in the hands of its people, and in the choices they make. This story is a tribute to the spirit of the Venezuelan people, resilient and hopeful, always looking forward to the dawn of a new day. In this tale of an alternate Venezuela, we see not just a reflection on what might have been, but a roadmap for what still can be. For in the hearts of its people lies the true power to shape the future, a future where democracy, prosperity, and unity can turn the dream of what could have been into the reality of what will be.